What? Working on New Year's Day? You don't even get a break on the first day of the year?
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before. Once I wrap this up, this year's work will be done and dusted.
Working at midnight on New Year's... Wait. Does that mean you're the guest of honor this year?
That's right! This year's guest of honor is me! Who else could be more perfect for the job?
Guest of honor? For what?
The annual year light. We light it every year at the stroke of midnight, remember? Ah, right. You fell asleep halfway through the last New Year's performance and missed the lighting ceremony. But who was the guest of honor? I do remember that the lighting bamboo from last year was really cute.
It's not my fault last year's performance was a snooze fest. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, why is the lighting ceremony always held at midnight every year?
I guess it's to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day, the last day of the year. After that, the days start getting longer, the night shorter, and then spring arrives. So, Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, and the year light is meant to bring good fortune. By the way, did you know, Astra? Gilded Carrot Day is also a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies.
Oh? I've never heard of that before.
Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, but actually, there's another meaning. On that day, Joyous was the first to leave a hollow using his own calculated path, and brought out the first carrot in Eridu's history. You could even say that Eridu's history started with the birth of the carrot. With the technology to reliably escape the hollows, the city's founders were able to turn these disasters into resources, mining endless ether from the hollows to build Eridu. That's why Gilded Carrot Day is also the day the hollows were first explored. It's the day when Eridu's light began. The reason the year light is lit by a bamboo is because legend has it that when Joyous escaped the hollow, he only had a borrowed bamboo with him, a prototype made by Lady Sunbringer herself. The first carrot was stored in this bamboo. So, saying that Gilded Carrot Day is a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies isn't wrong, right?
Oh, so that's the story behind proxies. Isn't Joyous usually considered the pioneer of investigators, though?
When it comes to calculating hollow paths, many investigators can't even begin to compare to proxies, especially those who can make their own carrots. When you think about it, perhaps the proxies are the true inheritors of Joyous's legacy.
That makes sense. Since Gilded Carrot Day holds such significance for proxies, I have a request for you.
Okay, I agree.
Wait, don't you want more details? Simply put, besides turning on the light, the year light ceremony requires a bamboo partner. The bamboo chosen each year is the Ridu's Got Boo champion. And I want Eos to win the championship this year. My partner must be Eos.
If I remember correctly, Ridu's Got Boo is New Eridu's annual Bamboo Beauty Contest? Wait, so when a million came to see Eos earlier, that's what it wanted to talk about?
What? It's not like that! You're the bamboo that Astra Yao kissed! Isn't that proof enough of your charm? In my eyes, there's no bamboo more deserving of being my partner than you! All that's left is for all of New Eridu to witness Eos's charm and agree with my judgment. Simple, right?
Is that simple?
Of course! A bamboo's aesthetic can be switched up after all. Eos is backed by Astra Yao, the most beautificent woman in all of New Eridu, and the most legendary proxy Phaethon. With a combination of aesthetics and technology, we're the strongest team in this year's Ridu's Got Boo. We'll definitely make Eos this year's New Eridu Bamboo of the Year. Eos, if you don't trust me, trust Belle and Wise.
I haven't said yes yet.
I see. I just wanted my partner in lighting the year light to be my favorite Bangboo. Can't even this teensy wish come true?
Belle.
All right already.
Okay, it's decided then. Let's leave the registration to Eve. All we need to do is figure out how to win every round of the competition.
What do you think the treasure of New Eridu is, Lycon? Huh. Wow. What you said, that's really insightful. Good thing the competition didn't have a speech round. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so sure we'd win.
Nope. I still think Eos would win. Duty and dignity are certainly important, but New Eridu has something even more valuable. It's one-of-a-kind treasure. Belle, weren't you the one who told me about it yesterday?
The answer I gave was joy. New Eridu is a city that can laugh in the face of disaster. Even today, after everything this city has been through, it's still being eaten away by the Hollows. Everyone here faces the risk of losing their homes overnight. Despite all this, the people of New Eridu are still holding things like the Yearlight Ceremony and the Bangboo Beauty Contest. Some people probably think it's silly, but I think this is exactly what makes New Eridu so endearing. What makes people want to live here. What makes them willing to risk everything for such a joyful life. New Eridu is a city of joy. And that joy is what helps us overcome anything.
And ultimately, it is a beauty contest. It's New Year's today, isn't it? Naturally, what's best is something that brings joy to the audience. It's pretty straightforward. Mr. Lycon, look at how cute Eos is. Eos, give us a cute pose. See? You're smiling too. With charm like that, it would be unreasonable not to win. And so the year comes to an end.
You sound like you're regretting something, Astra.
No regrets. Every single thing I've done, I put in 120% effort, including wanting Eos as a partner. So I never have any regrets. I was just thinking, where will I be this time next year? This time last year, I had no idea how much was ahead of me. Since meeting you, life has felt like a melody speeding up. Yoran's legacy, the company, Starloop, Lady de Winter, and Eve. If I seize every moment now, Will I get the future I'm hoping for?
You will.
Oh? So we're on the same page? If you both say so, I know I can believe it. The future I want will surely come. What about you? What kind of future do you want?
Una.
What? You can't tell me? Then, can you promise me one thing? Earlier, you told Mr. Lycon that New Eridu is a city of joy. I think so too. I've always thought that way. We're alive, and New Eridu is alive because we understand happiness.
What a unique perspective.
But I think you're right. Living in New Eridu, no one knows what the new year will throw at us. But there is one thing I absolutely won't give up.
No matter what the future holds, no matter what future you want, promise me, you won't lose your joy. Whatever happens, make sure you never, ever forget what happiness is. And if you do, just remember my smile, okay? Happy New Year. This year, next year, and every year.